Ssc Mts paper number 68, question numbers 21 onwards. Now in this 21st, there are some two cars A and B, starts from in the same point, and two cars A and B started from the same point. A runs 9 kilometers south. Now two cars A and B starting, and now this is car A. Now it travels 9 kilometers south, then turns left and walks 6 and turns and travels 6 kilometers, and car B runs 2 kilometers to the west, and we start from the same point. Now this is A, and finally this A reaches to this place. And meanwhile, this car B runs 2 kilometers towards west. From here, now this car B 2 kilometers towards west, and then turns right and travels 6 kilometers. And find the shortest distance between the final positions of these two. Now B and this is A. Now we need to find out the distance. Now 6 plus 2 is 8. And 9 plus 6 is how much? 15. Now 15 square plus 8 square. And those 225 plus now 6 plus 2 8, 64. And how much is that? And 289. And the distance is choice 2, 17 kilometers. Then 22nd. P shorter than R. Now P shorter than R can be written like this, but taller than S. P is taller than S. T is taller than P. Now this T is taller than P, but shorter than R. T is taller than P, shorter than R. R is not as tall as W. W is here. And who is the third tallest here? T is the third tallest. T, that is choice 3, question number 22. Then in this 23, there are some 6 students, P2, P6, seated around a circular table. How many persons are there? 6 persons seated around a circular table. Then 2 persons are in between P and 6. 1 is here, 6 is here, 2 in between 1 and 6. And 2 was seated second to the right of 6. And 2 seated second to the right of 6. 3 and 5 are immediate neighbors. Now 3 and 5 are immediate neighbors. Now this will be left with 4. And 2 persons seated between 4 and 5. Now between 4 and 5 exactly 2. That means they are opposite. If 5 is here, 3 will be here. What is the position of 4 with respect to 3? Now 4 with respect to 3, 4 is seated second to the right. Second to the right, that is choice 2, question number 23. Then 24, now we need to find out the mirror image to this. Now tell me what is the mirror image to this? Mirror image in Japan. Now here, now this square must be towards left hand side among the given choice. So only in choice 1 it is having left hand side. Then 25. Now in this 25, analogy, letter analogy, P and K, O and L opposite, PK opposite, OL opposite, WD opposite, and for T it is opposite letter is Z, I, Z, R, M, and G, I, Z, R, M choice to 25. Then 26, smart. The code given to the word smart is SMART, and it is UKCPV. Then in the same way, what is the code to the word wonder? WONDER is the code to the word wonder. S and U, S plus 2. M and K, minus 2. A and C, plus 2. R and P, minus 2. T and V, plus 2. And similarly here again, plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, minus 2, plus 2 and minus. W plus 2, X, Y. O minus 2, M. N plus 2, P. D minus 2, B. E plus 2, Z. R minus 2, P. YMPB. YMPB, GP, choice to 26. Then 27th, now we need to arrange all these in an and meaningful and ascending order. Now coming to the first one. Now first change upon, now it is, now first one it must be pages. Now next 2 pages is what? Now next 2 pages in the books and group and bunch of pages what we call it as a book. And in this one next one and book next one, next one it is book rack. And group of books, what we kept in a book rack. Then next one, catalog. And finally, library. 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, choice 3, 27. Then 28th one, now we need to find out 34, 7. How much is here? Now 3 plus 4 is how much? Digits in this one. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 17, 24. Now 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 12, 24. Sum of the digits in the first number 16 plus 22, 38, choice 1, 28. Then 29th one, some of the rats are cat. Some rats or cats can be written as. Now these are the rats that are cat, rat and a cat. And some cats are lions, and only a few tigers are zebras. Only a few tigers are zebras. Now rat and a cat, some cats are lions, and only a few tigers are zebras. But tiger and zebra. Tiger is here, zebra is here. Only some tigers are zebras, but not all. Then some rats are zebras. No intersection between these two. All zebras can be rats. Yes, so we can able to write this zebra at this place. Isn't it? Hence it is false. Some tigers are lions. Tiger and a lion, no intersection. Hence what is your answer? Only to choice 1. 29th one, it is choice 1. Then 30th. Now in this 33, 8 and 18, 14 and 24. We need to find out the pair which is not following that one. 8 and 84, 64. 8 square is 64. Plus so how much? Plus 16. 16 can be written as 8 into 2. Maraskocha? And here 14 square. 14 square is 196 plus 14 into 2, 28. 196 plus 28, 224. And here 21 square is 441 plus 21 into 2, 42. That is 483. And in the same way 17. 17 square 289 plus 34. 289 plus 34. It is not 325. Hence choice 4 is not following that pattern. This is the form n square plus 2n. Question number 30. Then 31st. Now in this question number 31st, in a certain code language, the word senior, SENIOR, and the code given to the word senior is so much 246. Ma chesara idi 246? Ma ela vastundi? And what is the value of S? Opposite value of S is 8. E is 22. Opposite letter. N is 13. I is 18. O is 12. R is 9. Then if you add this one, 22 plus 8, 30. And 30 plus 13, 43. 43 plus 18, 61. 61 plus 9, 70 plus 12, 82. Now this 82, sum of the opposite place values into 3 is 246. Then, and in the same way, now we need to find out the code given to the word universe. And U ki value is 6, opposite. N ki 13. And next one, I 18. V 5. E 22. R 9. S 8. E 22. Then what is the value here? 22 plus 8, 30. And 22 plus 18, 40, 70. And 70 plus 13, 70 plus 13, 83. 83 plus 6, 89. 89 plus 9, 98. Now 98 into 3. Into 3 anta vastundi manaki. And 300 minus, no. Last digit anta ravali? Saripotunda leda? 98 sum saripendamma 98? 98 plus inkokati undipoyinda? Fine. 98 plus 5, 103. Now 103 into 3. 103 into 3, 309, choice 3. The next one, 32. Now it is based on sequence. Now total elements. How many elements are there all together? Any elements? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And the given sequence is divided into how many? My Indian elements can divide chesko cheppandi. Now all together 3, 4, 5. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then first letter is G. And first letter is G, here GK. My GK PUX. Ikkada L undi, ikkada P undi. Next time only M, N, O, P. GK, GKL, next one. U is common, U and X. Here also U and X. And so on. What are the letters we have? U, M, X, O, Z. U, M, X, O, Z. Choice 1, question number 32. Then coming to this 33, 26, 50 and so on. Now 26 and 50 difference is so much 24. Next one is 32. Next one is so much 40. 8 into 3, 8 into 4, 8 into 5. Next one 48. Next one 56. And 70, 170 plus 56. And 226, choice 1, 33. Then 34, 28 and 38. Amma chesara? What is the difference we have? 10. Now here the difference is 5. And why 10 is added to this one? And the digits in 28 are 2 and 8. 2 plus 8 is 10, 28 plus 10. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. And 45 plus 9, 54, choice. And 35. Now in this question number 35, now we need to find out the figure that completes into this. Now here this is the cycle. And next to cycle, this is another cycle. Now here it must be, there are 2 squares into this. and again followed by another line like this. Another, and tell me, now in this, what is your answer here? Third option. Now we need to have this one, choice 3. Then 36. Now in this 36, in a family of how many persons are there? 7. R is the only daughter, and P is married to Q. Now P and Q are married couple, and has 2 children, R and S. As R, P and Q are having 2 children, R and S. R is the only daughter, S must be the son. And T and U are married and have children, Q and V. Now T and U are married. Which 2 persons are married here? T and U are married. And T and U are married, and their children are Q and V. And how is S related to V? Now V is siblings, son. Sibling son is nephew. Nephew choice to 36. Then 37. Now we need to arrange all these in alphabetical order. Now tell me what is your answer in this case? First chain RA. RA comes first. Then RE. REP comes, isn't it? Then 4, 2, 1. Next one 5, 3. 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. Choice to 37. Then 38th one. Now tennis fans, cricket players, students. Now some students are cricket players as well as tennis fans. Some tennis fans are cricket players as well as students, and vice versa. Hence, what is your answer? Choice 1. Then 39th one. Now in this 39th one, we need to find out the figure that is embedded into this. Now tell me what is your answer here? No, this is the figure which has been embedded into this. Now 39. Then coming to 40. Now in this 40, thermodynamics. Now select the word which cannot be formed. Which cannot be formed here? Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. It can be formed. Modern. M-O-D-E-R-N. Yes, it can be formed. Mathematics. M-A-T-H-E-M-A. Now here A, in the above word, A is given only once. Here it is written twice, which should not be the way. Hence mathematics cannot be formed. And dynamo, dynamo can be formed. Hence, except choice 3, the remaining can be formed, and the word given in choice 3 cannot be formed. Clear? Now this is about paper number 68, SSC. And next is quant. English, English.